Hello. If you're one of those people who imagine what if scenarios that cause you anxiety, worry, and fear, your thoughts are basically terrorizing you, you'll want to watch this video. August is National Happiness Month. I'm going to give you some videos this month on how to increase your happiness. And the way that people really limit their happiness is through their thinking. Byron Katie said something like this: it's not the problem that's causing you suffering, it's the way that you're thinking about the problem that's causing you suffering. And say, for example, you pay a credit card bill late, and then you're like, oh my god, I forgot to pay this credit card bill. I'm going to have a $50 charge on my account. And then you start berating yourself and saying, why, what was I thinking? Why did I do this? You're so stupid, blah blah blah. And pretty soon you may even go down the what if scenarios where you start, where you end up at that you are broke and homeless. And then this really impacts your mood. You start yelling at your children and kicking the dog. Well, maybe you don't kick the dog, but you get it, right? Well, I just want you to know that you are not alone. And this type of thinking, I just want you to know why this is not a good idea. One, it undermines your resilience and your happiness. Number two, it causes stress. It turns your mood sour, which can impact your relationship. And number three, it is a big waste of your time and energy. So, how can you turn this around? Well, one is to recognize that you can train your brain to act differently. You can rewire it. This is a process, and it's a simple process that I teach others. The first step in the process is to pause. Notice when you're going down this train and pause. Take 3 deep breaths, and I call these your resilience breaths. It's when you close your eyes, you breathe in through your nose into your belly, and you breathe out through your mouth as if you're breathing out through a straw. You want to take a minimum of 3 of these breaths. And why do you want to do that? Is it's a way of interrupting a pattern of reaction. So you're interrupting this pattern by pausing and then recalibrating your nervous system to move from your sympathetic nervous system, which is fight, flight, or freeze, to your parasympathetic nervous system, which is rest, digest, and create. This also allows you to have access to your higher cognitive thinking, which is, for example, your ability to problem solve, to make decisions, to reason, to memory. All of these are necessary when you're navigating any kind of a challenge or circumstance. The second thing is to put it into perspective. Okay, you got charged a $50. You paid your bill late. The banks are really set up to have this happen. I mean, they make a lot of money. A lot of other people do it. I don't know, for some reason, it feels better for me when I know that I have some kind of companionship. I'm not the only one that has done this. The third step is learn the lesson and leave the rest. So a lesson could be, I can't rely on remembering to pay my credit card bill. And so therefore, I am going to put all my credit card charges or credit card bills on auto pay. Or the other is you can actually call up your bank and talk to the manager and see if they will reverse that charge. I mean, I've done it a number of times. Or whatever that problem may be, you can ask others to maybe, get advice about how to solve a particular problem. Be compassionate to yourself. Be a soft place to land. Rather than berating yourself, maybe give yourself some spaciousness. Forgive yourself for making a mistake and being a human, for God's sakes. I mean, we all do it. So really be that soft place to land for yourself. And then I would say the fourth step would to take any kind of action, like, get on and pay put all your credit card bills on auto pay, or rip your cards up, or whatever that might be, whatever the step is for you. And just to notice that when you go down that catastrophic thinking, knowing that it's a waste of time, it's impacting your stress levels, decreasing your happiness levels. Just that alone is going to help you to interrupt this pattern. You matter, your dreams matter, and your dreams will change the world. Have a great day.